So, let's talk about sex. Awkward, I know, but our culture is saturated with it. TV, music, movies, magazines, books, the internet, billboards, it's everywhere. But here's something you rarely hear. God made sex. And like everything God has created, it is very good. Then God saw everything He had made, and indeed it was very good. But after the fall, everything became twisted by sin. In its proper boundaries, it's a beautiful thing. There's a whole book of the Bible about it, for Pete's sake. But if you step outside those bounds, it's dangerous. It's kind of like fire. In its place, it's wonderful. With it we can cook, stay warm, keep the dark away. But remove those boundaries, yeah, someone is going to get hurt. So, let's check out the boundaries God gave for sex. A man shall be joined to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. It's for one man and one woman within marriage. God designed sex as a lasting bond, a permanent glue for the commitment of marriage. One man and one woman for a life. So then, they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let not man separate. But as sinners, we rebel and decide to do it our own way. Ouch. It's going to leave a mark. Physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Regret, shame, guilt, distrust, heartbreak, broken relationships, unwanted pregnancies, sexually transmitted diseases. It ain't pretty. Okay, we got it. Sex outside of marriage isn't a good idea. But how far can we go? That, my friend, is a dangerous question, and also the wrong question. It's kind of like standing on a cliff, knowing that running right over the edge and plunging into oblivion would be just plain stupid. You can see how far it goes down and the sharp rocks at the bottom. Instead, you inch a little closer to the edge. Physical love is tricky. You see, looking at where and when God created it to be for, He created us to go all the way. Once we're turned on, it's hard to stop. God didn't make an off switch. Seeing how far you can go is like dangling your toes over the edge of a cliff. It wouldn't take much for you to fall. Flee youthful lusts, but pursue righteousness, faith, love, peace with those who call on the Lord out of a pure heart. Run from temptation. Run towards God.